We're together since our daycare. Galing, di ba? To Marjorie, I called you my greatest treasure that I have found when we were grade 11. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. To Joffrey, my unexpected best friend, you made everything better. To Chelsea, my grade 7 best friend, you are my greatest friend. To Kiray Marie, thank you for your support. Now, to the people who supported me and showed me genuine friendship since grade 11 until now, Carla, Riz Jean, Bernadette, Third, Leoric, Lawrence, Rika, Ian, Eli, Nicole, Angela, MJ, and Nicole Ann, you guys know that I love you so much. Thank you for accompanying me in these difficult times. Salamat sa walang sawang pakikinig sa mga rants ko at sa palaging pag-influensya sa akin ng magagandang bagay. You guys made these 2 years memorable and full of laughter. I will surely miss after-school hangouts. Yung pagtambay niyo sa bahay namin para matulog after class. Yung mga sleepover natin sa bahay kahit siksikan na tayo. Yung mga movie marathon natin. Yung mga biyahe natin with Berna sa yung tricycle at kolong-kolong. Lahat-lahat mamimiss ko. I celebrated my 18th birthday na kayo ang nakapaligid sa akin. My happiness that day was immeasurable. You guys see that I am made and molded out of love and wisdom by many people. Itong karangalang ito ay hindi lamang para sa akin, kundi para rin sa kanila. Hindi ito posible kung wala kayo. And if you tell the 15-year-old me that I would have the opportunity to give this special speech in my grade 12 graduation, she would never believe it. I used to look at myself in the mirror and see a reflection of a person who embodied the definition of undecided. But look at me now, smiling and thriving. I am proud to say na hindi na ako si undecided. Soon, I will fly and ride the clouds. All it took was for me to believe and wait patiently. Naging matatag ako at alam kong kayo rin. My dream already chased me, so it is now my turn to chase this very dream. It is cliche, but these words that I will leave you guys with is my truth because it applies for me. And that is to enjoy the moment. Hindi natin namamalayan, tapos na pala. Ang lahat, bukas, hindi na tayo babalik sa liwag, hindi na tayo magkakasama-sama sa klase, at hindi na tayo makakabalik sa dati. Pero gano'n naman talaga ang buhay. Change is the only permanent thing in this world. Pero look, there's a new beginning ahead us. Just remember to always stay resilient. Tandaan nyo, matatag tayo. I am certain, I have found my dream and I am ready to step foot in a new domain that surely will lead me to reach the stars. Let's hope for a bright future ahead for all of us. Per aspera ad astra. Congratulations to us, Humanista Batch 2023-2024.
Thank you, Riza Nicole Soto. Today's affair is being graced by a special man who will, in a minute, will deliver his words of wisdom to our graduates and to their parents as well. This momentous occasion is graced by the presence of our distinguished guest of honor and speaker. And to get to know more of him, may we call on the kind-hearted and dedicated HUM's subject group head, Ma'am Divina S. Dades. Let's give her a round of applause.
To our hardworking school principal, Ma'am Noemi. Ma'am Noemi O. Villegas, to our supportive assistant school principal, Dr. Jeffrey M. Santa Ines. Subject group heads. To my fellow teachers. And to the parents and graduates, a pleasant good evening to all of you. On this awaited day, this task of introducing our guest speaker is a great privilege. I know this one of the difficult, but the thought of that he is a man of virtue and simplicity. I feel elated to introduce him to everyone tonight. He is not a new to me because he is the loving husband of our very own Ma'am Mila Gonzaga. He is the born at Iloilo City, a loving son of Juanito S. Gonzaga and Epilania Prial. He finished the elementary at Dumarao Elementary Central School and secondary at University of San Agustin. He is a graduate of University of San Agustin with the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. He is also graduated of the Philippine National Police Academy with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Public Safety, where he excelled in his studies and laid a strong foundation for his future endeavors. Her father honed his expertise with advanced studies and finished the Master of Degree in Business Administration at Adventist University of the Philippines. He started for being a jail officer at Bureau of Jail Management and Penology in the year 2000. He becomes a cadet in Philippine National Police Academy. After 5 years, he came back at the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology as a jail inspector. In just 3 years, he became the jail senior inspector and soon promoted as jail chief inspector after a years of hard working. He is now the jail superintendent of Bureau of Jail Management and Penology. Throughout his career, he received the different awards such as Medalya ng Kasanayan, Medalya ng Papuri, Top 3 Best City Jail Warden 2nd QRT 2023, Top 3 Best City Jail Mayor Dormitory 2nd QRT 2023, and Best MSEC 2023. He are fortunate to have the opportunity to learn from his vast experience and profound wisdom. Let us welcome our greatest speaker for his momentous event, Mr. Lloyd F. Gonzaga.
Thank you, ma'am, for that very kind introduction. Please all be seated. My respect and greetings, especially first to our school principal, Ma'am Noemi Villegas, ma'am. To our OIC Assistant Principal, Dr. Jeffrey Santaines, sir. To the school subject group heads from ABM, Dr. Jershom Caburian, Dr. Lourdes P.E.O., ma'am, from Humes, Mr. Romeo P. Loredo, and Sir Gio Jimenez, from STEM, Engineer Jude Edward Hernandez, and from TBL, Mrs. Meldy Mercado, ma'am. To our dedicated and hardworking teachers, greetings to my wife, who is also a teacher here in the academic institution, from ABM Department, Mila Gonzaga. My respect and greetings also goes to our supportive guardians, parents, families, and friends, and most especially to the graduating students of Juan R. Liwag Memorial School Senior High, the star of this wonderful event. Magandang gabi sa inyo. The time has come. This is it. after all the sleepless nights, frustrations, crying sessions, countless breakdowns, hard work and perseverance, this is the day we all can say that you've finally made it. You may have faced difficulties and uncertainties, but you have overcome them with grace and sincerity. Upon receiving the news that I will be tasked to be your guest of honor and speaker, I ask myself, bakit ako? Baka naman na wala na kayong makuhang iba, kaya ako. There were many questions and uncertainties, but I realized there is a great purpose why. There is something we can impart for these young people. Before I continue, allow me to establish my gratitude and salute to the people behind your success, for without them, you are all nowhere. To your parents and guardians, whom we owe a lot, whom I believe struggled to make ends meet. Salamat, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. To your teachers who have provided you the essential academic and real-life weapon and skills. Taos pusong pasasalamat sa inyo. Alam ko pong kung gaano kahirap maging guro. Alam ko po ang mga pang-araw-araw na kinakaharap ng guro ng ating bansa. Kaya naman, nararapat lamang na bigyan natin sila ng saludo. Sa ngayon, wala nang magsisermon sa inyo. Tapos na ang pag-uutos sa inyo ng inyong mga guro na maglinis kayo. Tapos na ang magpapaalala sa inyo ng inyong mga guro. But as a matter of fact, mas naging matatag kayo nang dahil sa inyong mga guro. Panghuli, we express our appreciation and gratitude to the whole 1R Liwag Memorial High School community, for it has molded you to the best version of yourself upang maging matatag na kabataang Pilipino. Kabataang Pilipino para sa matatag na kinabukasan ng bagong Pilipinas. In your journey in life, we will be confronted with a lot of obstacles and hurdles. In your journey towards your academic pursuit, I believe that you face countless of challenges and problems. Our country has faced and is continuously being confronted with so many problems and issues. Bilang isang empleyado ng Bureau of Jail Management and Penology or BJMP, nabigyan ako ng malawak na perspektibo at kaalaman sa mga problemang kinakaharap ng ating bansa. Sa aking trabaho ay napakinggan ko ang mga dahilan at hinaing ng mga Pilipino na nagkasala at pagsisihan ang kanilang kasalanan sa loob ng maraming taon o sa kanilang buong buhay. Iba't ibang tao, iba't ibang dahilan. Ngunit may isang bagay kung bakit humantong sila sa mapait na yugto ng kanilang buhay. My employment has given me the understanding and has enabled me to trace the root cause of the problem we are facing as a nation. Bakit may nagkasala? Bakit may pumapatay? Bakit may nakukulong? Bakit may isang tao na kailangang mawala at iwan ang kanyang pamilya at harapin ang kanyang kinabukasan sa loob ng selda? Bakit? It all boils down to education in the Philippines. Maraming nagkakasala dahil hindi nila alam ang kaakibat na kahihinatnan ng kanilang ginawa. Maraming nakukulong at nakakagawa ng kasalanan dahil wala silang sapat na kaalaman sa buhay. Sa totoo lang, karamihan ng mga nasapitan ng ating bansa ay mga taong hindi nagsipagtapos o hindi kaya ay hindi man lang nakapag-aral sa buhay. Education is what we need to combat the many problems of our society. If only all or most of Filipinos are obtained proper education, scientifically, we expect a drastic decrease of crime rates in the Philippines. We expect of many vacant jail facilities in the country, and we expect of a Philippine composed of good, abiding Filipino citizens. The call of the Department of Education is very timely and relevant considering our struggles and hurdles. We need the youth of today to heal the issues of our nation. We need every kabataang Pilipino to create a blueprint of a great country. We need the Filipino youth to establish a resilient future of the Philippines, isang matatag na kinabukasan ng Pilipinas. Bilang humanista, ang magiging guro ng bayan, abogado ng mahirap at inaapi, mga patas at mga galing na politiko, mga artista ng bayan, mga social scientists at marami pa. Kailangan kayo ng bansa para sa susunod pang mga henerasyon. Kailangan kayo ng Pilipinas para sa matatag na kinabukasan ng bawat Pilipino. Towards the end of my message, I would like to establish that we need 3 important things in order to succeed in life, and also in order to be matatag. As you end your secondary academic pursuit in this institution, navigate life with puso, galing, and talino. Gamitin natin ang ating puso upang makapagbigay ng inspirasyon sa mga tao sa paligid natin. Gamitin natin ang ating puso upang marinig ang kwento ng bawat Pilipino. Galing. Gamitin natin ang ating angking galing upang masolusyonan ang iba't ibang problema ating kinakaharap. Talino. Gamitin natin ang ating talino upang labanan ang kamangmangan at upang maunawaan at makapagbigay kasagutan sa maraming tanong ng mundo. Ngunit hindi ito nagtatapos ang lahat. May dahilan kung bakit una kong binanggit ang puso bago ang galing at talino. Sa tunay na realidad ng buhay, puso ang dapat inuuna. Puso should come first before galing and talino. Mas nasasagot at napapakinggan ng ating puso ang ating mga sarili at ibang tao kumpara sa talino. Mas mahalaga ang puso laban sa talino. Puso ang magdidikta ng galing at talino ng tao. Puso ang magdidikta ng pagkatao ng tao. At alam ko, ang bawat humanista na hindi basta-basta ang may pinakabusilak na puso sa lahat. Bumalik tayo sa tanong ko kanina, bakit ako? Ngayon ay naiintindihan ko na. Kagaya ng nabanggit ko kanina, sa buhay ay marami tayong tanong. No mag-aaral pa lamang ako, bawat araw ay marami akong tanong. Questioning ourselves or asking other people about things on us doesn't make us less of a person. Sa totoo lang, nasisimulan nating malaman ang ating adhikain sa buhay sa pamamagitan ng napakaraming tanong. Sa mga tanong na mayroon ng ating kaisipan, nagsisimula ang ating pangarap. Do not be afraid to answer the different questions of life. Have the courage to do so. It is only when you face those questions and uncertainties that you will find your purpose and build your dreams in life. And lastly, sa karagdagang reminders, no? Our government are investing so much, no? Gumagastos yung ating government in billions, no, para sa education ng bawat Filipino student, no? Nag-i-invest. So, dapat lamang na makamit, no, ng ating government yung tinatawag na return of investment, no? So magagampanan natin 'yan, no, sa pag-aral niyo ng mabuti. Okay? Siguro in percentage, nagagampanan niyo na yung inyong tungkulin, siguro mga 50% kasi nakapagtapos na kayo sa senior high. But the ultimate investment return sa government natin, yung kanyang mga gastos ay kung kayo ay makapagtapos na sa college, no? At kayo ay maging employed, government employee, at makapagbigay ng service sa ating government, no? In that case, ay mapapanatili natin ang kaayusan at magkaroon ng progresibo yung ating community, our Philippine government. Pangalawa, 3 to 4 years from now ay magiging hanap na kayo ng trabaho. No? So I am inviting you, no, na subukan ninyong pumasok sa BGMP. Yung government natin ay may 3 pangunahing agency, no, na nagbibigay ng public service. Number 1 dito yung police, in charge sa criminality. Number 2, the fire, in charge sa sunog, and number 3, yung tinatawag na BGMP kung saan ako nakabilong. No? So, ang BGMP, ang task niya naman ay mangangalaga, no, take custody sa mga PDL o yung mga persons deprived of liberty na nag-aayos ng kanilang kaso sa hukuman, awaiting trial. Or kung sila man ay may final judgment na sila yung mga taong may 3 years and below na hatol sa hukuman. So, with all the potential of these students, I'm inviting you na once na mag-apply, so you can join us, the BGMP. And sa panimula, mayroon kaming starting salary na almost 40,000 bilang pagpasok sa BGMP. And lastly, no, may piece of advice, paano pipili ng kurso, no? So charge to experience, no? Nung ako ang pumili ng course ay hindi ko masyadong napili yung talagang gusto ko. Kasi doon ako pumili kung saan pumunta yung aking mga kagrupo or barkada. Kaya as a result, no, napunta ako sa nursing kasi mag-abroad daw kami. No, but in reality, no, ang gusto ko sana ay yung may kinalaman sa math, no, yung engineer. So that's my simple piece of advice na dapat, no, pag pumili kayo ng course nyo, in your case, no, kasi magka-college na kayo, dapat yung personal choice nyo talaga. Hindi yung sabi ni mama or sabi ni papa or kung saan pumunta yung inyong mga friends and the barkads. No? Kasi pag hindi nyo siya talagang first choice, hindi lalabas yung true potential. No? Malaki yung posibilidad na hindi lalabas yung potential ng isang individual at hindi kayo magiging happy. Okay? So, with this, please choose your course carefully and it should be your personal choice. Okay, so muli, no, sa lahat, in behalf sa bumubuo ng 1R Liwag Memorial School, Senior High, no, binabati ko uli lahat ng mga nagsipagtapos, mga proud parents and their loved ones. Congratulations and good luck to your endeavors. Mabuhay!
At this point, we will again invite our guests of honor to please proceed at the center of the stage. And we also invite our school principal, Ma'am Noemi Villegas, and our assistant principal, Dr. Jeffrey Santa Ines. For at this point, we shall be awarding the plaque of recognition to our guests of honor and speaker.
Allow me to read the citation. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 3, Division of Gapan City, 1R Liwag Memorial High School, Bayanihan, Gapan City, awards this plaque of appreciation to Jail Superintendent Lloyd F. Gonzaga in grateful acknowledgement of his wisdom shared and invaluable services rendered as guest of honor and speaker during the graduation rites of 1R Liwag Memorial High School, Senior High School, thereby contributing greatly to the success of the event. Given this 31st of May 2024 at the 1R Liwag Memorial High School, Bayanihan, Gapan City, Nueva Ecija. Signed, Dr. Jeffrey M. Santa Ines, OIC Assistant Principal 2. Signed, Noemi O. Villegas, Principal 2.
We would like also to request the lovely wife of our guest of honor, Ma'am Mila Gonzaga, to please join our guest speaker. Once again, Humanista, our guest of honor and speaker, Jail Superintendent Lloyd Gonzaga.
And now, for the Pledge of Loyalty, may I present to you the President of Humanista, John Lawrence S. Avellino.
I am requesting to my fellow graduates to please stand up. Raise your right hands and repeat after me. We, the graduates of school year 2023-2024, hereby pledge our undivided loyalty and unstinted support to our alma mater, the Juan R. Liwag Memorial High School Senior High School. We shall always uphold her good name, ideals and aspirations to the best of our abilities, the duties, obligations, and responsibilities. We will live up for the expectations of our school, teachers, parents, benefactors, and the officials of the community. Instill with us, per aspera ad astra, through hardships to the stars. So help us God.
Thank you, Lawrence. Graduates, please remain standing.
Music has the extraordinary power to invoke memories, stir emotions, and transcend time. And today, we are fortunate to have the opportunity to celebrate the significance of this day through the universal language of music. As we continue with this program, we're about to experience a moment of emotion and nostalgia as we embark on a musical journey that encapsulates the essence of this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let us welcome the graduates for their graduation songs entitled Awit ng Anak sa Magulang, Minsan, and I Will Always Remember You.
In this part of the program, we would like to request all the parents to please stand. Once again, in this song, we would like to request all the parents to please stand.
Salamat aking nanay, aking tatay. Wala akong sapat na salita, walang katumbas sa inyong pag-aruga. Ngayon kayo'y matanda ng ina. Ako naman ngayon ang dapat mag-alaga.
This is your chance to express your love to your parents, graduates. While singing the song, you may hug your parents, kiss them, or do any gestures.
At kapag gabi ay malamig, iyayakapin din ng mahigpit pagod, lungkot ay tiniis. Hindi ko
Go graduates! Huwag nang mahiya. Ihag na si mama o si daddy.
walang kapantay niyong pag-ibig. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Sa puso't isip ko'y
This is your chance to say thank you to your parents for all their sacrifices for you. Hug them and thank them.
Yes, graduates, do any gestures of your love.
Ipakita at sabihin kung gaano nyo sila kamahal.
Pag lumuluhay, patatahanin. Babandayan kung may sakit, dadampian ang nunangalik. At kapag gabi ay malamig, iyayakapin din ng mahigpit. Ipapanalangin at kukumutan ng pag-ibig.
Thank you, parents. Please be seated. At this point, we shall be hearing our graduates singing their second graduation song, entitled Minsan. And to lead them, let us have Migo.
Okay. So graduates, please don't move a bit because we're about to sing our graduation song. Ayan. Yan. Sing-along lang tayo sa minsan ng Eraserheads. So this is gonna be the last song that I am about to perform at Juan Orliog Memorial High School. Thank you very much, dear Lians. Keep rockin'. Minsan sa may kalayaan tayo'y nagkatagpuan, may mga sariling gimik at kanya-kanyang hangad sa buhay. Sa ilalim ng isang bubong, mga sikretong ibinubulong. Come on! Kahit na anong mangyari, kahit na saan ka man patungo, ngunit ngayon, kahit bilis maglaho ng kahapon, sana'y huwag kalimutan ang ating mga pinagsamahan. Sabay-sabay! At kung sakaling kipitin ay laging iisipin na minsan tayo ay naging tunay na Alin! Magkaibigan. Parang wala nang bukas sa buhay natin, inuman hanggang sa magdamag. I want you to sing along. Na tayo'y nauubusan sa ilalim ng bilog na buwan, mga tiyan natin walang laman, kanong pera at bawat gabi anong saya. Di ba may alam nung kanta? Dahil ngayon, di ngayon! Kay bilis maglaho ng kahapon. Come on, Zep! Sana'y huwag kalimutan. Wait lang. ang ating mga pinagsamahan. Come on, sabay-sabay! Kung sakaling kibitin ay laging iisipin na minsan tayo ay naging tunay na sabay-sabay! Magkaibigan. Come on! Minsan ay hindi mo na alam ang nangyayari kahit na anong gawin. Lahat ng bagay ay mayroong hanggan na. O dahil ngayon tayo ay lilimot ng kahapon, di na mapipigilan. Buhayin ang ating pinagsamahan. Feel it! At kung sakaling mapadaan baka ikaw ay aking tawagan, dahil minsan tayo ay naging tunay na for the last time, come on! Magkaibigan. Salamat po. Jailians, keep rocking. Thank you.
Thank you, Migo. Graduates, please go back to your respective seats. Once again, graduates, later you'll have your time with your friends after the program. You'll have another time. Again, graduates, you may now go back to your respective seats. Thank you. Again, graduates, the program is not yet over. So please go back to your respective seats. Thank you. Muli, graduates, ang programa ay hindi pa tapos. Maaring bumalik na kayo sa inyong mga upuan. Maraming salamat. And now, ngayon na kayo ay nakaupo na, tumayo po ulit kayo, graduates. Yan. Because for the very last time, we shall be hearing you singing the One Arliwag Memorial High School hymn. This is the time to express your love and your loyalty to your alma mater. Once again, with your respect and honor, please sing the One Arliwag Memorial High School hymn.
Sa puso ng gapang, ika'y nagliliwanag, ako'y sa'y naglihan, sa bayan, nakapungkit sa aming puso't isipan, kailanman hindi pababayaan, tagumpay na sa amin at bigay. O naliwag, o naliwag, o naliwag, liwanag sa lahat, sa iyo'y
As we bid farewell to this chapter and prepare to embark on new beginnings, let us remember that the journey doesn't end here. Rather, it's a stepping stone to even greater adventures, challenges, and triumphs that lie ahead.
To our graduates, as you leave this place and step out in the world, may you carry with you the lessons learned, the friendship forged, and the dreams that you have yet to be realized. Remember that you are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and resilience to overcome any obstacle and achieve your wildest aspirations.
To the parents, families, friends, and mentors who have supported our graduates every step of the way, we extend our heartfelt gratitude. Your unwavering love, guidance, and encouragement have been the foundation upon which our graduates have built their success. This ends our 7th commencement ceremony. I am Sir Roberto D.C. Manuel.
I am Sergio B. Jimenez.
And I am Ma'am Yasmin N. Perez, your host, saying congratulations and Godspeed!